So a real quick part 2 of should we call each other stupid? The biggest main reason, like I had a first reason about my brother, and just like watching that as an adult thinking, I don't want that to be continued because I just think that's terrible. And I mean, there's two arguments. We are all way too sensitive, and everybody's a victim of something, and everybody's triggered and stuff like that. So it's like I really try to have a balance of like what really matters and what doesn't matter. And I just feel like name calling or belittling really does have an effect. I mean, it really had an effect on my self esteem. And so the biggest thing that I'm trying to undo is the damage that I had during another relationship. Was, I mean, I was called every name in the book. I mean, stupid, dumb, idiot, every swear word you can imagine. If words were a rainbow, I would be the Skittles bag of name calls. Like, I was called that. I mean, like, I'd have a full bag of Skittles Rainbow Edition and every other edition because that's how many different names I was called and belittled and said literally, like, you're so stupid. I'm surprised you can put on your own pants kind of phrases, like don't literally dumb things to say to people, but that's how I was treated. And it's like I swore up and down, like no matter how hard I have to work at like retraining my brain, because I could very well have picked up those habits myself and then just kept the habit going and then call my kids that or my fiance that. And it's just so wrong to me that people do treat each other like this, and it is really harsh. And like I always say probably in all my videos that I am not perfect and I definitely make mistakes, and I'm not perfect to my children, not the perfect mom, not the perfect fiance, and I have a lot of work to do on myself. But at the same time, like, I'm willing to do that and I'm willing to be open and learn, but I also want other people to learn too, because I want other parents to realize, like, yeah, that, it's a good idea not to have our kids do that, because my kids are going to go to school with your kids, and I want our generation to be kinder to each other. Like, there's somebody out there that's going to marry my daughters. There's someone out there that's going to marry our son, and what kind of person do we want them to end up with? Someone that calls them names all day and belittles them and tells them they're stupid for dropping a tray on the floor? And I mean, that's a whole nother story. Like, about being called stupid, I literally had a baby high chair tray knocked out of my hands in a fit of rage. I had just made food, knocked it out of my hands, and while I immediately jumped down to pick it up, he told me while standing above me, saying, "You're so stupid. Why don't you get a broom? You're not even like cleaning it up right," kind of thing. I'm paraphrasing because it was a long time ago, but that was the gist of it. And so I'm frantically like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to clean up a mess you made, which terrified me and splattered food all over the wall. And now I have to remake the meal before I go to work because he sure as heck wasn't going to do it. Literally made me remake food and called me stupid for not cleaning it up. And I think he grabbed a broom or something, but like, just the audacity. So anyways, I try to laugh through my pain, but I also don't want to like keep continuing these cycles, and I want things to be better, and I try to be really careful about naming these people that were in my life, for sensitivity of if the kids ever watch this video, these videos online, and things like that. I try to be careful, but use them all as learning experiences and to try to help other people learn from their mistakes and then learn how to cope with others' mistakes. Bye bye now.